So after work today, Dad went to Wegmans and got some hamburger meat along with some cow's milk for the Kraft mac and cheese. The hamburger meat is pretty good. And I'm enjoying the Kraft mac and cheese. Here's how my city currently looks in Elvenar. I'm currently waiting on my current 9-hour productions to finish so that I can complete this task for Winter Magic. I realized today that I've got a little over a month left in this event, but it's still important to keep up the best pace possible, since I think that the tasks gradually become more difficult as you get closer to reaching the final milestone. I've currently completed 15 sets of tasks. I have to get to 95. I'm assuming that this game resets at 7 p.m. for me daily, so there's a new daily exclusive building. So we'll shuffle. I like to go with some sort of crisscross. Now with 8 knowledge points, I'm pretty close to completing all of the research needed to get to level 5, but to get to chapter 5, I have to get 5 more provinces in, which will take some more time and effort. Originally today Dad was considering getting a pizza from Salvatore's. He had thoughts of getting the specialty pizza Chicken Charlie, which is a specialty pizza with a hot sauce base, blue cheese, and chicken, and I didn't think I would like it that much because it has blue cheese. Blue cheese tends to be hit and miss for me, depending on how wet it is. Because drier blue cheese tastes more like actual blue cheese, and then it has a sort of musky taste to it, whereas wetter blue cheese is closer to ranch dressing in taste for me. So I went on the Salvatore's website after searching for it, And I looked up on the specialty pizzas tab of the menu, and I saw that they have a plate pizza, which is basically the combination of pizza and a garbage plate, because Rochester is the home of the garbage plate. With the pizza having mac salad, diced onions, and fries on it. If I recall, it's also a hot sauce base. Still, that seems like a pretty neat idea for a specialty pizza. I don't recall doing that much today. I woke up at roughly 11 in the morning, and at noonish, I think it was at around 12:20 p.m.ish to 12:40 p.m.ish, I had 2 sandwiches that had, if I remember correctly, the big ballpark hamburger buns. That basically have the consistency of hot dog buns, but they're hamburger buns. They're basically the plain buns that are refined. It's delicious.
Is it spicy?
A
little bit?
A little bit.
My nose is starting to run. I put a lot of salt, pepper, and then Cajun spices and stuff like that. It is pretty good though, huh?
Yes it is.
You can have a little more. There's a little more for you.
Okay, thanks. Also, I forgot to eat the sticky buns.
Well, I ate one of those. There's one for you.
Thank you. I recall calling my dad at 11-ish, giving the idea to make the Kraft mac and cheese, and for him to go to Wegmans to get what I referred to as normal milk. But at the time I was referring to cow's milk. At first, he was on the fence regarding that because it turns out he'd been going to Wegmans every single day. And when he went today, he spent another $80. Still, this is a pretty good dish. My mom called me at 4:46 p.m., but I missed the call, and Dad got home roughly an hour later, and that's when he told me about Mom trying to call me, and I didn't know the time until I got on my phone to call Mom back. But then she didn't answer. And so now I'm currently intending to either call her back again and or text her, letting her know I'm doing well. I didn't notice that building was all ready at the time. Coin rain. A winter deer. Well, at least it's not a unicorn. I already got that one. Plus, I'm not really in any interest to install any of the Frozen Flame or Kodak's decorations because they're so repetitive. Do I even have a spot where I can install this winter deer? I'm not sure I do. Maybe I could at some point make the room for it somehow, some way. But I certainly can't do that at the moment, it seems. I can move the gift of the garden fairy, but that would only free up one slot. And the rainbow unicorn would then be a concern. Okay. Oh my goodness! Gave me too many knowledge points. It's free knowledge points like that explain why I often why I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up at a point where, to avoid wasting them, I'm going to have to essentially donate the knowledge points into Ancient Wonders before I'm able to complete the necessary amount of provinces to unlock the next chapter. I'm still grateful for them, though. I was pretty much done when Dad brought in the seconds. That's good news. I think at some point today, I completed the I activated the technology for a squad size upgrade by buying marble from the wholesaler. And I recall depleting my supplies so much from that I felt compelled to use some supply rains because I felt that I was at risk of running out. Wait, oh, that's just a light ranged unit. It's not a mage unit. Not quite. Although, if I recall correctly, at the barracks, I am... Wait, I'm currently training no one. I'm missing some silk for it. Which I think may have been when I placed down these cobbled roads to keep my culture up. At this point, I'm only at the 160% culture bonus when I have almost no neighborly help. Which is probably what's ideal. Generally speaking, most games of the genre of Elvenar will have some kind of guild or clan functions to it. And there's always more benefits than costs to being in that clan. I'm actually pretty close to having enough silk. Earlier today, I crafted 7 one-hour time boosters at the Magic Academy. I'll just go over to the trader to see what I can do. Is there an off? There's an offer for silk for 5,000 crystals. Any offers for silk? Apparently I don't have 300 marble. Well, there's one for 1,000 silk for just 1,000 crystals. So, that one sounds good. And I don't have to do any wholesaler deals. Let's see, I think I have something in the inventory that can help. Notably an instant. I'll use, a 10%. And then I just upgrade the barracks. I'll use a 5-hour time booster. It turns out I'm actually not going to have enough to cover it. Still, the time boosters are definitely appreciated. And it'll definitely pay for itself in due time. I'm not entirely sure, though, how the new barracks is going to look. I'm hoping to ultimately through some hard work to get a new province expansion, so I can fit in somewhere a new cultural building that I'm very close to unlocking. The Temple of Ages, which would be a new cultural building that would be pretty big. Although then I would have to be in the reeling for unlocking some ancient wonders. They would most likely be these two. We spent a lot of time today reading articles on TV tropes. Including a page regarding the Bloons Tower Defense series. Though there is a spin-off game called Bloons Monkey City that I played extensively a long time ago. It was pretty fun. And this is the sticky bun for dessert. The whipped cream is a pretty nice touch. We sped up all the keys pretty much. I happen to not get the daily exclusive yet, but I've got plenty of time to get it, and I should complete this task within, I would say, 2.5 hours. Pretty much right on the dot. The ad came with the original helping, but I decided to start my daily Duolingo Spanish lesson today. Pretty much.